Bam, what is good? It's your boy Darius back with another video. And today we're actually gonna take a check and look at the Golf R, the blue car that was in the back in the last video. I think personally it's a slave. Pops thinks it's actually the master cylinder, which we actually got one here. So, you know, it matters on who was right and who was wrong. Not really, because I kind of wish it's this, because this is an easy fix. This is literally underneath the pedal, bros. Whereas the slave cylinder is actually in the belt housing of the transmission for the manuals. So I'm hoping it's this. We're gonna see. But I'm gonna take you guys along, and whoever had this issue, maybe you can get a better diagnosis and, you know, more ideas of what might be wrong with their car. So hopefully this video can help somebody out there. But without further ado, I'm gonna catch you guys when I'm outside, and yeah, we'll take a look at the car. Bam. So my baby's still here. The issue that I need is that I'm gonna rectify this issue and then also move my car back. So the plan is, once we get this done and situated, we can go ahead and move that one back and get it started. We got to put some air in these tires too. I think this side actually has a leak, a slow leak, but can't tell. But besides that, just give you guys a quick update. Haven't really done much of this yet. Been busy going through some stuff, but that's life. We out here still, covered up for right now. I have a sense to take it off, set the timing, and see if it'll start before I pull the motor. But I'm sure that I'm having some bent valves. I'm close to positive about that, so gonna figure that part out. Gotta do all this stuff over, bros. But that's the name of the game. Either you in it or you out. And look at my bro Toothless standing right there. Can't wait to get this car back on the road, up and done, one for sure. So let's see what the issue is with this one, bros. Battery still work. So we got a depressed clutch, and it won't come up on its own at all. So I'm gonna actually pop the hood. Let's see what the brake fluid is looking like. Okay, got the little APR intake in here and whatnot. Got a little bit of tissue, I don't know what that is for, but so I'm gonna have to remove the cover. I hate these covers, man. These covers are horrible looking. When you get like a real straight cold pipe, bro, that runs all the way back here, you gotta get rid of the cover. But for how it looks right now, the brake fluid seems fine. I want to see if there's a leak anywhere when I pump the clutch. But well, at least let me hear how it sounds, if it's filling up or not. But if it's not, then that is a problem. Okay, so it comes up, but you hear this noise, right? Listen to it. That, bros, definitely sounds like the master so far. I wish I can show you guys a better angle. The master is literally right back up here, right in the back. But you hear that pressure release? Yeah. Master cylinder is definitely not sounding too healthy right now. Actually, never heard that. I thought it would be leaking in the bell housing, but the fact that it's able to pump still, but making that noise means that it's releasing it. So it's the first time you're looking at the car, so maybe Pops is right. Hopefully it is. So let me show you guys what that looked like actually. So this is the master cylinder. We got a clip back here that comes out with a little flathead. I think this should be also a clip, I'm not sure. And then this clips to the back of the pedal. So what happens is it pulls out and it has a little sensor. So the car knows when the clutch is depressed, when the clutch is pressed and everything. But yeah, gotta go. So for the most part, it should be something where it literally unlatches from here at the bottom. I should be able to catch it from back here, pull the clip out, and literally yank that sucker out. I'm gonna check it out, I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna keep you guys posted. But if this is replaced and it does leak, I'm probably going to have to bleed the clutch as well, which is not that bad of a process. It's literally pull the clutch up, release the valve, put a tube over the valve so you can see the bubbles, and then you just push. Then push it down, tighten the valve. Lift it back up, loosen it, rinse and repeat. And keep doing that until you see no bubbles come out the line. Of course, keep topping off your brake fluid because the Volkswagen's clutch is actually connected to the brake reservoir. So it uses the same brake fluid to also use as a force to move and forth the slave cylinder, which is technically like a throwout bearing for other cars. So without further ado, I'm gonna get to it. I'll show you guys what happened. Cool. All right, I am a little bit sweaty, but I'm gonna show you guys what I got done so far. So there are these 3 13mm bolts, and 2 of them, one goes on this end, one goes on that end, and then one goes all the way back there. And then there's a 13mm bolt right here that I don't think you guys can see where I'm pointing at all. But long story short, yeah, right there. Sorry, right here. That's what I had to remove so far. Bless you actually from taking this off, but I actually got it loose. Everything else should be literally pulled through. And yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. All right, bros. So I wanted to show you guys where I've gotten so far. And yeah, got the battery out. Simple, just 3 bolts. Bolts literally line up in the battery cases here, 1, 2, and 3. Pull the battery out from these terminals. Pretty simple. So the other half, or the other side of the master cylinder, is back here. So I had to disconnect it from here. So I actually try to save some of it. I mean, if I can reuse it, I can reuse it, but it all came from the brake reservoir. So that's gonna have to be topped back up. Once this procedure is done, I put that there so it won't stop. So it'll stop dripping down there for now. I do have to disconnect the other line, which is right there, and that should, you know, drip some more. And after that, I should be able to essentially try to wiggle this out. So the idea is to wiggle it out from inside the car, pull the whole assembly out by it as the one solid form. Pull the whole assembly out solidly and call it a day. So let me get to work and I'm gonna knock that out so I can literally pull the pedal right out. Cool. All right, so this is the bad boy right here. Got the whole clutch pedal out. And how that worked, I had to take the line off of that end and off the top end right here. And there's a sensor that sits in here, but I also have to pull that sensor out. So actually, that's a sensor over here. And the clip that goes to it is underneath there. So now I just need to take this apart, and that should be it. I think I have to loosen this bolt here. I'm not 100% sure, but I do not need to separate this from this. So I'm thinking taking this bolt off would be the best. I'll see how much room I can pull this up. But yeah, once that comes loose, then the next thing is just prying this bad boy up with that little tab on top. And we should be all set to replace this one. Alright, so let me get to work and I'll show you guys where I'm at so far. Also gotta make sure I retain that spring. Yep. Alright, cool. Alright, so replace the master cylinder. Main thing that held it in was you have to first you have to twist it. So let me twist it counterclockwise and it'll pull out, but what holds that part in, that part that sticks out right there, is this, I don't know if you guys can see, shit. It is dark. But there's a white clip right inside there, and you just gotta squeeze both halves. I don't have the tool to do it, so what I ended up doing was going from inside, going from right there inside, if it'll focus, and then just pressing the tabs together and pulling while I did that. And that's how I was able to get that out. So it's swapped. I mean, everything else now is just really much the inverse. Throw the bad boy in, plug everything back up, and then to having to bleed the clutch. I think that's about it. If this really is the issue, it'll show. So hopefully, fingers crossed that this is what's the problem, because I'm not taking this back out. It's gonna have to have a new master cylinder anyways. So I'm gonna get started on this bad boy, and I will see you guys when I am done. All right. I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. It wasn't that big of a situation, but not bad. The hardest part was getting the clip off of it inside. So once I push everything back together, push this up in there, wiggle it back in, do all of my finagling and finessing, the only thing left to do is bleed the clutch. And that's the one that comes with the, you know, the effort, is bleeding the clutch, and that isn't too bad. I just don't have any brake fluid, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that right now, but it should be full enough. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Anyways, without further ado, I'm about to finish that up, and then I'll talk to you guys about next steps. Alright, cool. Bam. Alright, the pedal is back in. So last thing to do is to go around front, connect everything back, put the battery back after I bleed this mother lover. Cool, let me get started. But pretty simple. Everything was in the inverse order. Wasn't much that I took off underneath it anyway. Only about 4 bolts. So now it's just a matter of connecting everything back to the front here, where everything came out from. That's pretty easy right there. I have some fluid left, but before I bleed anything, I think I need to get some more. So I'll probably tell Pops whenever he comes to bring. So I may not bleed it. Ooh, the light is on. I may not bleed it on camera, but it's pretty simple. Like I said, there's a nozzle. Let me show you. So you see that right there where the light is hitting? That's the nozzle where the fluid is gonna come out from. What you gotta do is you pull the clutch up and you tighten this. You push the clutch down and then you loosen it, let the fluid run out till it stops. Then you tighten this back, and then you pull up the clutch again, and then you push the clutch back down and then loosen this. So basically it's pull up, pull down, loosen, tighten, pull up, pull down, loosen, tighten, until you see no more bubbles coming out of here. Once you see no more bubbles coming out of it, then that means there's a steady stream flowing through it. And that's it. Your clutch should be bled. So I probably won't do that with you guys because I may or may not be here when Pops does it. But yeah, that was the job. I will definitely give you guys an update as to a little 2-set and stuff. I definitely give you guys an update as to what, you know, it took to finish it up. And if it worked, if it's actually the situation or the issue, then hey, it is what it is. But if it's not, then we gotta pull the transmission. So that's the worst case. But best case is this finishing up and this being the issue. So without further ado, I'm gonna finish up and I'll finish up this video. Okay, cool. Alright, so apparently I didn't record anything. Funny. But long story short, I want to show you guys really fast. I don't think I can, you guys might not be able to see, it's pretty dark. But the pedal is pretty much staying up. So it's giving back pressure. So it wasn't the master cylinder, it wasn't the slave cylinder in the transmission bell housing. So I'm glad. Pops was right. I didn't get to check the car, I just kind of guessed because of what he told me. So I'm actually happy that it was the master and not the slave, because the slave means the transmission got to come out. So gotta put the battery back and simply bleed the clutch system to get everything back in order. But everything's connected, everything is back into position. All we need is brake fluid, and that's it. So I think after that is done, I'm gonna actually move this car out so I can jack that one down, because as you guys can see, it is I'm close. So I jack this one down, move it back so I can start pulling that motor and checking on what's going on with that one over there. So this one should be done. And I think that's it for now. So for those that watched through to the end, I want to say thank you. For those that support, I also want to say thank you. Your support is highly and greatly appreciated. If you would like more content, please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe, share, put on a notifier, click the little bell icon, do all of that, because every single time you do so, it helps me. It helps the channel grow. It helps people see what it is that I'm doing, see what it is that I want to get done. And there are plenty of more stuff to come, bros. Plenty of more. So without further ado, I'd like to end this one on that note. Be safe. And remember this one golden rule: make success contagious. Work hard, show everybody else what you can do, and spread the love. If you can help somebody along the way, help them. And with that being said, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. One more thing. So there's actually going to be a $150 gift card when I make it to 1K subscribers. That's 1K. I will then post a video. In that video, whoever comments in that comment section will be entered into a random raffle. Once that random raffle is done, whoever wins, I'll probably videotape that part too, but whoever wins gets the $150 gift card. So again, please share, like, subscribe. Peace.